What's up, everybody? Hoke here with Autumn, and we're up in the beautiful mountains past Boulder Canyon, getting ready to do some off-roading. We are on Service Road 105. I'd have a name for it, except for I don't know the name of it. This trail out wasn't actually part of our plan today. We were going to head down that road to the Camp Dick Trail, but apparently fire rescue is over there and they've closed it down. So we're gonna head up this trail, which was literally right next door and off the same road. This will be the first time we do this trail with the spacers on the truck. So let's go have some fun. Alright guys, taking a break. So far, I think we've made it about 2 miles. So far, not a bad trail. This is actually a pretty easy portion of it. It's been a whole mix of easy. It's been a whole mix of easy with some hard parts to it. A lot of traffic here though. Taking another break. Not very far since the last one. Autumn keeps making me stop everywhere.
Sorry.
But it looks like it's smoothing out. We did pass like a little fork in the road that was going to be for some rougher trails, but we're going to stop here for this beautiful view. I mean, just look at that. Sounds like we got somebody coming. So let's hold up for them. Another break time. Kind of been watching all the people drive by. I think what I've learned is that apparently this trail is a route for like ATV tours. So that's why there's tons of ATVs and UTVs going up here, because there's the classes going on. I don't got any coming right now, but I do hear people coming. They're gonna be coming down that trail soon. Where are you going?
Huh?
Where are you going? Nowhere? So we're taking another break. It's been about 2 hours. Granted, we've made some frequent stops, so I don't think, and Autumn's being a dork back there. Our frequent stops have probably extended the time. I'm sure it would only take an hour or so to do this, but I think we're about like 2 miles away from the end. So let's just get through this stop and we'll get back to it. All right, I know I said in the last break that we keep taking some frequent stops, and that's what's slowing us down. But I figure we have a couple hours here, and there's this little split in the road. Now, according to the map, though, this little trail is a little more difficult, but it does do a loop-de-loop, so it comes right back to this spot. So let's try it. Oh, looks like we're at the end. I found the parking lot. All right, guys, so we are back at home base here. Just got home from the trail, and that was a fun one. I looked it up on the internet, and it is called Bunce School Road. It's up just above Ward, which is kind of by Netherlands, Colorado. And the little split off that we actually went to is called the Ironclads Trail, so which was actually a really fun part of it. It kind of splits off and then it does a loop and goes back down to the main trail. So that's a pretty good thing to see there. Now overall, it's a pretty fun trail. It's pretty easy. There are some parts though that do get kind of technical. It's very good to keep you very entertained. It's a great trail for if you want to just have some quick fun for the day. Probably would take you about an hour or two to do. You could go off into the other branches of the trail because it does have some branch offs, and you could hit those up and even take up some more time in your day, have some more fun. There is a pretty difficult branch there that we didn't go yet. We'll probably try that out one day. But all in all, I think that trail was pretty fun. The only thing I really didn't like about the trail was the traffic. Now, to a lot of people, the traffic there isn't that big a deal. The problem is that there is ATV, UTV tours there, so you find yourself having to stop a lot of times for, you know, to let them by or for them to let you by and all that stuff. So the traffic there is a little bit annoying. For some people it doesn't matter. For me it really doesn't matter, but there comes a point where it becomes, all right, this is a little too much traffic here. But all in all, it was a fun trail. I'll put a picture and a link down from Trails Off-Road that shows the trail and all that stuff. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll be putting more of that stuff up. We'll be hitting up some other trails hopefully in the next week or two. And yeah, if you guys liked it, like, subscribe, all that stuff, and see you guys next time.